Nobody likes fasting. I like food. So we're going to talk about fasting. So what happens is that you don't eat food. You drink water, but you don't eat food. That's fasting in a nutshell. Why? Because Jesus said we should. And sometimes, spiritually speaking, when you're dealing with a demon, they won't come out when you're casting out a demon or dealing with something in your own personal life. Matthew 17:22 or 17 something or other, this kind demon doesn't come out but by prayer and fasting. So you don't eat food and you pray, you do drink water, and I don't know exactly what it does, but it changes us and it makes us more effective. I think it is, they call it crucifying the flesh, when you deny yourself, when you don't satisfy the lust of the flesh. Lust of the flesh, there's lust of the eye, lust of the flesh, and the pride of life. Those are the three things that snag us. And fasting helps put that down. This is my opinion. There's something that happens so that, spiritually speaking, when you're dealing with a demon or an issue in your life or someone else's life, and it's kind of stuck, it's the spiritual sledgehammer that helps break through. So I've had tinnitus, ringing in the ear, and which doesn't sound all that bad, but there's also pain that's associated with it that I think is demonic. So I've had not so much a possession, which is like, possession is like a hand in a glove. It's in you and it's making you do, it's driving the bus. Oppression is more like handcuffs, where something is trying to control you. And then there's obsession, obsessive thoughts, and other things. And you can pray and tell these things to go, but sometimes there are some spirits and problems that just don't budge, not too easily. So when you fast, what happens is that you're adding that extra push and power into it. It's not that you're getting any more God, it's just that whatever amount of God you need to have, you are getting. It's more like when you open up your eyes completely. It's not so much you're changing the amount of sun that is in the sky, it's just how much sun is getting into your eyes. So that's the fasting. And also in conjunction with that, there's the prayer that's involved that makes it more effective. So I've been doing that. The ringing in my ears, much better. The emotional turmoil that I had been getting hit by, dissipating a lot. I can still kind of feel it and hear it a little bit, but it's so much better. Do I like fasting? No, that's why it's in the Bible. Everything that you don't want to do is in the Bible, like lust of the eye, lust of the flesh, pride of life. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. It's our natural inclination without Jesus to do it. But with Jesus, it is our new natural inclination not to do those things. There's nothing wrong with food if it's in its proper proportion and place. There's nothing wrong with emotions when they're in their proper place and manifesting properly. So that goes with the things of what you see in pride as well. There's nothing wrong with having pride in doing a job well done. It's just how you present it to others and what it means to you as well. So the fasting in my life is working, and it will work in your life as well. There's a book, not Jensen Franklin, it's Atomic Power of Prayer and Fasting. I'll put a link in the description below. And it's just basically, there's a narration of this guy, of the book, and it gives you a quick nutshell understanding of fasting and its ability to help us cast out demons, heal the sick, and raise the dead, and live a good life. So that if you have problems, it helps break it up and tell it to split. So fasting is bueno, and give it a whirl if you got problems. And it's part of our armament. It's part of our weaponry. And enjoy the victory. And you got questions, hit me up. Got some answers, hit me up as well. And we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.